House.
Hi, everyone.
We didn't even
hour
introduce
being out of the
our
house.
real
Yeah.
characters
Sorry,
yet.
shit. We just did a whole thing. Watch this. We're gonna do the whole thing in a matter of minutes. I guess I'll do the intro again. Damn it. Okay. We didn't do names. We're just starting from the top. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, righty.
Dunces.
Welcome to Dunces and Dingbats.
That's
The
us.
dunce caps are on. The dunce caps are on.
They are
Oh man, I did a whole bit about how like, oh, I don't have any recap to do. But oh wait, yes I do.
Haha, you made one for yourself.
You know what? It's fine. There's still plenty of people that could come in at random. We're sorry to anyone who hung out and was waiting for us to fucking start talking. All right. Fuck it. Previously on Growing Up Blue, idyllic suburban village, right? A bunch of suburban houses, orange roofs, white tacky stucco sides, just splintering cul-de-sacs and vine-work little streets, little streams, all kind of stuff. And off in the distance, about a quarter mile away, is the little town with a gate that says Undalum. We see the little gate a little closer, the sky kind of at twilight. And then we move into a large study room. We hear two little boys talking. We see one is like, they're both 5 to 10. One is a deep blue color with two little antennas on top of his head, and the other has deep olive skin and is dressed like a normal human boy. The blue boy is in like a weird kind of space diaper. Whatever that means to you is what he's wearing. And we hear the blue boy saying, "Do you really think we could find something in here about where I came from, Remy?" And you hear the normal human boy say, "I really do, Ralph. If anybody knows, it would be my dad. He has records on everything." And you hear a thunderous voice from down the hallway, "What are you two doing in the study?" You see this big man comes around the corner and he goes, "Out! Out now, both of you!" And then we hard cut to the blue boy crying outside of the house, and we see through the window the man talking to his loving wife, and he says, "Susanna, I don't know that I can punish him if he's not ours." Everyone make me a perception check.
Oh, buddy.
It's gonna be a
I'm
5,
not
Steve.
good at that anymore.
It's only
21.
4. Jesus Christ.
Danny got a 21.
21!
Holy cow. Tim, what'd you get?
17.
Joruk and Hey, well, we'll learn.
Hanno.
I don't know your names yet. Nobody knows your names yet. It's spoiler alert. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You two, when we actually start getting into it, and like, hey, gang, we didn't prep everything ahead of time. We just ran 30 minutes of game. So, condensing that into 10, here we go. You two, when the time comes that your memory comes back to this moment, maybe, you two have the memory of what you're seeing, and you know that what he just said, it feels wrong to punish him because he's not our son. He is lying. At least in that he doesn't feel that way at all. And you see his wife says, he's as much our son as Remy, or Joshua, or Hey, enough. Listen. I just don't know if he should live here anymore. And she says, what are you saying? But before Ralphie can hear anything else, he runs off into the night. And then we see him look up to the cul-de-sac in front of him, all these for lease signs on houses, and he seems to get an idea. And then we come to our current party. I'm so sorry to make you do this again, but now we all know what we look like. We'll do this. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing reverse order. Grant, can you describe and introduce your character?
Second draft.
Yes.
You can clean it up a bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Second draft. Let's go. Kira Bree is about 6'1.5" and change. She wears like a loose fitting cropped band tee for a band that she has no idea what their music is like and actively does not listen to. She's not really a fan of music. She just liked how it looked on her. She's wearing some like clean but informal, just straight bootcut black jeans. And she would be wearing shoes if it weren't for the fact that they're incredibly uncomfortable on account of her taloned feet, scaly and sharp. She has a longer neck than you would expect from something humanoid on account of the copious amounts of feathers adorning her. She looks kind of like a giant walking owl, except for the fact that her face is very human and somewhat off-putting on the, again, kind of long owly looking neck.
Does she have a beak?
If she wasn't wearing a stylish set of Top Gun style aviators, you'd see two huge disc-like yellow eyes, and she picks whatever she was last eating out of her teeth with a taloned hand.
Does she
Her
have a
teeth are
beak,
very
Grant?
sharp. She does not have a beak.
All right.
She has a rather beak-like nose, though.
That's
It's kind
heinous. That's
of
awesome.
what?
That's great. I love it. I've been
It's
picturing
again,
Al
it's
for
very-
months, and I love this.
No, it's very like kind of weird. It's like a
Yeah.
Greek harpy,
Yeah, I
where
like
you're
it.
like, that's why are you human on top and bird the rest of you?
Sick.
Her nose is kind of like large and prominent and aquiline, which is whenever you got that kind of bump going.
All right, and
Yeah.
that's Grant Morgan, by the way.
That'll be me.
We move.
And this is Kira.
That's Kira, and we move to Tim Donnelly.
Jorak, the great Jorak. Ceramorph Mind Flayer wearing a wife beater and a very puffy bathrobe and brown khaki shorts. And then wearing open-toed sandals for his two web toes on both feet.
Hell yeah. Fantastic. Dan.
So Hanno, he's about 6'5". He's wearing a black Guns N' Roses t-shirt. He's got on them cargo pants, and he's wearing Crocs because he doesn't really have feeling in his feet, but he just heard that they're really comfortable. But he's so freaking heavy that they're basically like wearing like squashed down flip flops basically at this point. But he's got like dark like a dark gray like black steel body with like silver overlays onto it, and on his very kind of like articulated humanoid looking face you'd see these really like emerald green eyes staring back at you.
Hell yeah. And then Jack Maloney.
Yeah. One quick question. As I describe this is them sort of same looks appearance-wise, but maybe different clothes.
Yes. It should be.
Well, that's perfect
kind of
with the
all
second draft.
switched.
Okay, because I changed more than just that because I was like, oh,
I
I'm just
thought
gonna
you
change
might
it. So
have.
yeah, So I'm just going to read the description that I wrote out a while ago.
Okay.
All right. So Billy is a lean human man, wrought from wiry muscle that belies strength and flexibility. He has narrow green eyes, but looks younger than his 35 years. He has short brown hair, clean shaven, unscarred, but not without markings, as his nose looks like it has been broken once or twice before. And in this instance, he is wearing a green polo shirt, jeans, and a nice white pair of New Balances.
Cool. Hell yeah. I would have loved to come out of this and had the question be, why did you look fatter? Like, we were all
I was thinking that too. I think that would have been funny if he was like, why am I fat?
He could have left it. Yeah, whatever. I like that you got your real description in.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, as you are all standing around, your neighbor and his nephew have come out on their porch. They have maybe been emailing you. Let's everybody give me that charisma check that we made 20 minutes ago. Well, let's give it to me again, because we all have another chance. There are second
Nat
chances
one.
in this game. Yes, Tim.
21.
That one.
2 nat ones.
I got an 18 on this one, so
2
I'm
nat
feeling
ones
good.
is kick ass.
Got an 18.
He's a new person. I don't know who he is.
Never met him.
18. Grant, what'd you get?
21?
Did you actually?
Yeah, 21.
I thought you were just saying you stupid because they got natural ones.
No.
Well-
no, it was an extension of the bit. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever.
This is for the charisma check, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
right.
2 of you beat a 17, correct? Okay.
Yes.
So what I said in the last playthrough, wash it from your mind. Jorik, you
It's
were
all
not
gone.
well liked. You were not
As per.
a particularly popular student. For as good as you are at everything you do, for as friendly as you are, people are a little bit afraid of you. Dan, it's Hado?
Hanno.
Hanno. Hanno, similarly, not the first guy to be picked for the team. But you 4 know each other from school. And I want to be clear that that is staying in this world, in this suburban world. You all worked at a labor world together. You all won the lottery together, and you are friends since school on that same world. Where Billy and Kira were quite popular. Kira, you maybe took an early security specialization or something.
Force of personality.
Yeah, just top of the class. Just so good at following directions and not fucking up. It's just wild. And then Billy, just weirdly adept at a lot of stuff. He's kind of an everyman, but like in an annoying radioactive kind of way.
Yeah.
Just like Homer Simpson level, kind of frustratingly good at everything. So that's your vibe. And the 2 of you, we're gonna make a check here in a second that this check relates directly to. So hang in there. As you guys get out around the car, understanding a little more about these versions of your characters and where you've come from, you see your neighbors walk up. Mr. Morris is about 5'11". He's very wide. He's covered in muscle, but he's like chunky. He's got a huge power gut, and his legs are in a very wide stance when he walks. You see, he walks up to you, and he goes, "Hey, gang, I'm Jack. We talked a little over the email. Jackson Morris, and this is my nephew Bart." You see, Bart walks up. He's got a huge mohawk, black tank top, fishnets under black leather pants, wrapped in chains, and 3-inch platforms. He also looks very strong, but he walks up and goes, "Hey, I'm Punk. I'd rather you call me that than Bart." And Jack goes, "Yeah, well, anyway, we'd love to help you guys move in if you want the help and you don't mind somebody else carrying stuff. You guys take the valuables. I'm just here I'm good with couches."
It would be a
Yeah,
pleasure.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Well, I'll gladly take the help.
Great, perfect. Bart, why don't you get started, and I'll grab this sofa that they already got out here. He gets one end of a sofa. Who's going to grab the other end?
I got it.
Cool. Hannah gets
Are
the
you
other end.
sure?
You see Punk walks up to Kira and goes, "Which thing's the most heavy in the whole box?"
That one over there.
So-
Gestures kind of generally to a book box.
That'll be fun for the old man. And he picks up a box full of drinking glasses and goes, "I'll be real careful, like," and starts making his way toward the door.
She gives like a cordial bow.
Thank
Thank you, Punk.
Jack looks up and he goes, "Hey, just so you guys know, he always sounds a little bit threatening, but he genuinely means the decent things he says 9 times out of 10. So, on your best behavior, Bart. They're strangers." And Bart kind of shrugs. Cool. As you guys approach the door, you all have a little bit of stuff in your hand. I need everybody to give me a DC 22 wisdom save.
Oh.
I know for most
Save?
of you that requires a natural 20.
23.
No shit.
Get out of
8.
here. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here.
21, dude.
You've ruined me.
Jack,
Get-
why did you force me to play a low wisdom
Get out.
class?
12.
Jack? Why did you do this to me?
What are you
21, dude.
Get out of here. 23. I gotta have you. Gotta have a 22.
Get out.
He
Got
forced
that.
this upon
Get
me.
out of here.
Got the plus
He
5 to my
made me do
wisdom.
this.
Shut up, Grant. No,
Get
I
the
didn't.
fuck outta
Stop
here.
saying that.
Stop
People are gonna
saying that?
think that, dude. You could change your class right now. I don't care. Tim,
Get the hell out of here with that shit.
did anybody else get a 23?
No.
I got a 21.
All right. That's insane. What happens now? Okay.
When the DM has to ask himself, what happens now? Oh no.
I'm
Man,
deciding.
it's not like you couldn't have just set it higher or anything.
What-
Like,
what
it
have
is
I
pretty
done to
fucking
myself?
high.
22 is
I
pretty high.
know,
For a
it is.
level 1
Sorry,
character,
I wanna be
Level 1
clear.
is
22 is
crazy.
pretty high.
I want to clarify when I say what happens now, I don't mean in this story. I mean, how am I about to deal with only telling Tim this? I'm deciding if I want you guys to hear it and not have your characters know, or if I want to just pull Tim aside and tell him
I
something.
mean, what we can do is, since all of us are on Discord, we can deafen ourselves, and you can give us a thumbs up when you're done telling Tim.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm deciding if I want to do that. I need
I'm
to.
okay
Oh, Grant has already done it.
Okay,
I'm just fucking with it.
I'm gonna find
back,
something
he's
real quick
back.
in the thingus. Where is it?
I'm not if you don't want me to be, but I was for that moment. But that's okay.
Okay. Tim, here's the thing that everyone can hear. Because
Okay.
if you remember this at the end of the session and you so choose to do it then, I'm cool with that. Because if this runs in the next session, which I think it probably will, I'm cool with you guys knowing by that point.
Mhm.
For now, you guys are forbidden to look at the lore book for the rest of this session at least. Tim, you have full access to the lore book. This is I'm going to say this and then I'm going to ask you guys to deafen. So Tim, you can direct your attention to Article 6.1.1 of the Legion Operations Code. That's under Section 2. So the rest of you, I'd like you to deafen. I will give a thumbs up like this when you're ready.
What page did you say?
I don't know what page. I know it's in Section 2, which according
Section
to
2,
the
got it.
table of contents, I think is 12? 9. Page
9.
So Tim,
Yeah.
this is a simulation. This is a test. This is the test. This is called the Blue Mandala. It is the graduation test for Legion cadets. If you kill everyone or if you just run away, you will probably fail with an F. If you ultimately save the thing that is the most dangerous to save, but ultimately saves the most people, if you accomplish the main goal, you will pass with an A+. Anything in between those, so killing or getting rid of the easy problem and then solving the big problem anyway, that's like a C to B range. You have maybe heard tell of a way to to kind of cheat the test. I think that you think that the other two would maybe know about it, but I think that you know that cheating is highly discouraged. So as a very intelligent character, I think you like basically, Tim, you're being watched. This is you're in a simulation right now, and they're watching you and they're grading you on it.
And that's something I can tell them now, or no?
Again, you know that that's not part of the test. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to. You are smart enough that you just broke through the wall
Gotcha.
of the test.
Okay.
You can choose to tell them, or you can not.
Mhm.
It's up to you how you disperse the information. But you know that, like, if you tell them, someone's going to see you tell them. So up to you how you do that. And I want to be clear. I'm not telling you not to. Just
No,
laying
I
it
got
all out
it.
for you.
I'm gonna try and have fun with this.
All right. Do you have any questions?
No, I'm gonna keep the lore book open just in case. But I think I wrote down the important stuff that I would,
Yeah.
remember but just play OCS.
Okay. Bringing them back.
There we go.
Waiting on Grant because he's not here yet. That's cool, man. We didn't get that the first time we ran through this, and now we did. And I'm glad that we did.
Yeah.
Because that was cool. Shit, dude. That's wild. Waiting on.
See,
Grant.
now the true
Is he
test is,
back?
will Jack keep the secret because he seems so excited to share?
Oh yeah. All right, and we're all here. So I do want to ask, Tim, physicality wise, like facial expression, something happens and the sky goes a little bit wavy for a second. You all kind of see that. What is happening on Jorik's face and about his person as he kind of reacts to what's happening?
He definitely like stands up straight and he's like super alert. And I think, but he keeps like calm to himself. And
Okay.
as he looks around, he just nods. He's like, okay.
Okay. Are you trying to not seem like something crazy just popped into your head?
Yes.
Then I want you to give me a stealth roll. And if it's lower than a 12, I'm going to open it up to everybody else to combat it.
Okay. 15.
Okay. So you successfully pull
No
that
shot.
off. You do not actively freak out. Or I guess I'll say this. I kind of would like everyone to make a perception check. But this is not like an interaction moment. This is like you're carrying something heavy and you notice something out of the corner of your eye.
10.
10. Perfect.
22.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
6.
Jack, I think you were the perfect one to roll high. Billy sees something hit Jorik. And I think that with the popularity thing that we just talked about, I think that necessitates this kind of relationship where, like, you two are really good at the things you're trying to get good at, and you recognize potential in these two that other people maybe don't see. So Billy, this very intelligent guy, looks at the sky, and then some heavy shit crosses his face, but you see him trying not to tell anyone. How does Billy react to that in this moment as you're doing something engaged with the locals of wherever you are?
I think Billy would really quick set down the box of silverware that he was carrying and goes over and says to Drew, "Hey, let me help you with that real quick. Everything all right?" Kind of leaning in close as he grabs the box.
Thank you, my friend. Everything is okay. Everything is quite okay. Just heavy stuff. My tentacles can only carry so much.
You sure? I mean, this is like, now I'm looking at it. It's just like those paper mache dolls that we, for some reason, had in our apartment.
I am brains and not brawn, my friend.
Oh, okay. Here, I actually think you got this. And he hands it back to Jaruk and then goes and picks up the other box.
I think Joruk will like act like it's much heavier than it is now.
He's like, then he looks back. He's like, look, man, I could have you carry the silverware, and that thing's really heavy. We have so many spoons.
Who wants to open the door? Morris and Hannah drag the couch up. You guys are all standing around. Somebody's got to do it.
Can I make a sleight of hand check or like something like athletics to see if I can balance the box and open it?
Yeah. It's athletics.
Athletics, okay. Oh, sweet, 22 again.
Yeah, you got it.
He's so cool,
Bullshit.
dude.
He is.
He's rad.
Yeah.
Kira perks up a heavy eyebrow at that display of prowess.
Billy, as you reach for the door, you go to put the key in. You find it is unlocked.
Oh, huh. Must have been like the home inspectors, something, you know?
Pushing it open, a little blue boy in a space diaper, whatever that means to you, is sitting crisscrossed applesauced in the middle of kind of the foyer, like entry hallway to the house.
I think Billy, real quick, pulls the door like kind of shut and turns back and says, "Hey, everyone."
There's a very impatient bird woman on the other side,
there-
like in your
hey.
face.
Hey, there's Kira. Like a little space.
Yes.
There's like a kid. So
She backs off exactly
just-
6 inches.
no, there's a kid, Kira. So just like maybe back up more inches. But we're gonna go and we're gonna. Yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna figure this out. But like, let's not try to scare him. He's just wearing like a diaper, but he looks like way too old for it. So I don't know if we got like something going on here. We cool?
Are the prior tenants still here?
Kira, I know as much as you. I just know there's a blue kid in there.
She immediately turns around to ask.
Jackson?
And then,
Excuse me,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Whose name I have already removed
that's fun.
from my memory. Are former tenants still in the unit?
No, the Zieglers, like many people here, they only stayed a couple years and went off to Tarungula. So,
Was there a boy in their midst?
boy, well, Ralphie liked him, but Ralphie likes most everybody.
oh, not to interrupt, but I think Billy then opens the door and kind of says, like, "Hey, sport, what's got you coming in here?"
Oh, hi, you're Billy.
Yes, I am.
Good. Sorry if I'm not supposed to be in here. The Zelgers were always really nice to me, so I got sad and I came in here because I knew that you guys weren't coming till tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you're not supposed to be in here. It's a bit of a shock. But here, do you want to follow me in the kitchen while I put this box in there?
Okay, I'm sorry I stayed till tomorrow was today. And he stands up.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I guess we'll, figure this out. If everyone else, you guys can come on in. We're good. And then Billy's gonna kind of like lead him over to the kitchen and says like, so they were nice to you, but they're not here anymore, and this place is empty. That can't be too fun for a young fella to be in.
Well, my Mr. R was mad at me, and I don't think he wants me anymore. So I came here, and I was just thinking about maybe if I could stay here with you and Kira and Joruk and Hanno and whoever else might come.
Right, Ralphie, can I ask you a little bit of a question?
Sure. My favorite color is blue.
Oh, well, that's great. Mine is probably green.
Ooh,
I
what
like green.
hint of blue? What shade? What tint? Do you know the numerical string for it? Because I would be very interested in which numerical version of color you have a fan of blue of.
I don't know, but if you know, I'd love to learn.
Yeah.
I like electric blue. I like candy that Mr. R
Ooh.
says is going to rot my teeth out of my dang head.
Well, let's see your teeth then.
He has perfect pearly whites. He has 57 pearly white teeth in his mouth.
That is wicked.
Whatever you're doing, keep it up, Ralphie.
Sure thing. I brush 4 times a day.
All right, you could maybe do like one less.
That is excessive.
I'm going to do it right now. You see his antennas come down and go in his mouth for a second, and there's a faint buzzing
Electric-
sound. And then
wait.
they come out.
Electric Blue? Do you mean hashtag 7DF9FF?
Oh my
I
goodness.
love that one.
Maybe.
That one's the best. That one's the best.
That's great.
Child, how do you know our names?
Oh. Well, the inspectors came and they left the papers on the counter, so I was just reading them. You guys can make insight checks on that.
She's immediately suspicious of this.
Insight. Oh my.
Only a 5, though.
I choose not to. I don't think Hanno
Fine.
suspects anything is wrong.
She
I
sets a
got a
box down.
23
Jesus.
on that insight.
Good lord.
I have +5 insight. I have really good,
Tim,
really
what'd you
good
get?
insight.
10.
10. Jeez, man. All right, hold on.
Have you any parentage to whom you must be returned?
So Billy, that's a lie. It knew that. Whatever this child is, it knows a lot of stuff. It knew who you were before you walked in. Kira, as you ask that to the child, you see Ralphie looks up at you, and he goes, not that I remember. I was trying to look for them, and I've been trying to look for them for a long time, but nobody seems to be able to help me.
It is best that they are found.
I agree. But for right now, I was just trying to find somewhere to sleep.
Are you cold? Would you like my bathrobe?
Sure.
We have a couch.
Jarok takes off his bathrobe and wraps it
Well,
around Ralphie.
Well, hey everyone. Real quick, Ralphie. Out in the truck, there's a small box filled with pillows. Could you go out and grab that real quick?
Okay. You see he walks out of the door, goes to the truck.
Hey guys, we don't want to end up like on some sort of list because we have some random kids sleeping at our house.
Did you ask a baby in diapers to go get a box?
Isn't it child
Well,
labor?
I
Isn't
think
that kind of
that's-
wrong?
I think that's better than having him live here unbeknownst to anyone else.
I mean, he can hang out till we find his parents. I mean, I'm
But
sure
also,
his
like,
parents live
every
nearby.
parent makes their kid move stuff. We'll give him pizza, I guess, but like sleep here?
I mean, what well, I mean, not for nothing. Like, we don't know where he came. Like, do you know who the Mr. R is? Because I don't. Like,
don't,
he's
but-
just a kid. It's not a big deal.
I look at
A couch is a couch.
I look at Billy in the eyes and I like just stare down and I go, "We should help him."
I'm not saying we don't help him. I'm just saying, like, you gotta make sure you're not, caught up in a situation where you got a little kid sleeping on your couch. I mean, we could be seen as like kidnappers.
Do you want us to call the authorities? And
No, I don't think that's
Handle it
the
that
approach
way?
we should take, but I just think like let's be careful first. I think we gotta treat this carefully, right, Jaruk?
Very carefully.
Okay. All right.
He walks in
I
and
forget I said
falls
anything.
hard on the box of pillows. And then he stands up on top of him, jumping up and down for a second. And as he finishes laughing, he looks around and he goes, "I'm hungry."
Well, we unfortunately don't have anything just yet, but we're probably gonna order some pizzas. Does that sound good to everybody?
Oh, they don't
Delicious.
deliver here.
What?
It's okay. Town's not very far away.
What do you mean they don't? Did we check that before we moved here?
that might have been my
I was
fault.
intensely
I
looking
went by
forward.
optimal.
Well, there's no
At least
cars,
the
only
garden is
bikes,
nice.
Hanno,
And there's only
Hanno,
3
this is
bikes.
pretty suboptimal.
Well, it's close to work. It's close to the school. It seems pretty optimal. This is a nice place. Wouldn't you agree? It's pretty optimal.
it'd be a lot nicer if I could get pizza delivered here, man.
Well, then you should have told me those parameters, and you didn't tell me those parameters. So this was the defined optimal outcome. Was this house?
The
Can I
pizza
also
place is
just
0.3
mention,
miles
though-
away.
Can I also
See,
mention though,
That's pretty optimal. That's walking distance.
to Hanno, like Billy does not look like a guy who eats pizza. That's he does not look like he would even want it.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I pick up that he's fucking with me?
Yeah.
Damn, modified fucking 20.
Nice.
Yeah, he absolutely could tell Billy's just kind of being
Yeah, he
a
starts to
little
be like,
silly.
well, wait a minute. Oh, you're pulling my leg. Well,
Yeah.
not really, because my leg's attached to me, but. All right,
Okay.
All right, mister. I see you there.
Ralphie, you know what? How about this? You're hungry. We got a moving truck out there. You ever ride in the back of a box truck?
No, we're not usually allowed to
That
ride
sounds
cars in the
unsafe.
town.
So we're gonna have to stay seated back there, but it's pretty cool. I'll sit back there with you. I think we could probably get one of Hanno, Jaruk, Kira, any one of you guys want to come back, sit in the back of the box truck. We do have to return it.
I will
When's the next
sit in
time
the
we're gonna
back.
Yeah, when's the next time we're gonna be sitting in one?
Well, that's everything, says Jackson, who's carrying all the rest of the boxes. As he sets them down,
Oh,
you hear, "Thank you for using WeHaul's automated truck service. Goodbye." The wheels tuck under the car, and it and flies into the sky.
Well, there goes the
Okay,
plan.
job done.
sorry, Ralphie.
Now what?
It's right there. He points out the window, and you can see all the signs in town, one of them saying pizza. I'm going to go. I can
Right,
go by
well-
myself. It's okay.
No, we'll go with. I mean,
We'll
we all worked up
accompany
an
you.
appetite, didn't we?
I mean, I don't technically eat food, but you all do.
You gotta try it, Mr. Hanno. There's so much good stuff over there.
I mean, I guess the grease is kind of like WD-40, so I can at least rub it on my joints.
They'll love that. Pizza
Are you-
places love when you
Cool.
come in and do something abnormal. They love it. Fork and knife, they love it.
Jaruk, we should go. We should go to town then.
Let's go to town.
Right.
Mr. Morris, Punk, would you two like to accompany us, or would you like a slice from when we get back? Mr. Morris, Punk.
Oh, you see that they both were just looking outside, just watching the truck leave. He turns around and goes, sorry. It's crazy to watch him leave every time. You see he turns around and he's crying. A single tear rolls down his face. And he goes,
Mr. Morris, do you see this boy? Do you see this boy?
oh, Ralphie
Here.
showed up. Great.
Yes.
What's going to happen now?
He desires sustenance.
All right, pizza day with Ralphie. Well, Ralph, you going to go home after? And he looks and he goes, yeah. And Jack goes, all right, well, then we're going to head on home too. And not leave. And he looks back up at the ship and he goes, in so long. And he walks out the door and back to his house. Punk looks back at you guys and goes, he was in the war. The big one. And he walks out the door and leaves. Then Ralphie looks at you guys and he goes, I was lying. I'm not gonna go home. My Mr. R doesn't want
Joy.
me. I can't go home.
Oh.
I'm gonna
What-
go get
what did-
pizza.
Well, we are gonna go get pizza, Ralphie. But what did
Woo!
Mr. R say that makes
Pizza.
you think? What did Mr. R say that makes you think he
Woohoo!
doesn't want you there?
Woo! Pizza. He's saying how he has to punish me, but he doesn't like it, which is weird for him to say. And then he said that that he's not sure if I should still live with him. And he's not my dad, so it makes sense.
Okay. I mean, well, here's the thing. Let's go get pizza. And
Pizza.
while we're doing, yes, pizza. And while we're doing that, we can maybe see about. Listen, I just want You said Mr. R doesn't like punishing you?
Yeah.
Well, nobody's family likes punishing them, but I mean, my folks always had to punish me for some wrongdoing or another.
It's just weird because he has a bunch of times, and I don't remember them all super good, but sometimes he's really mean. And sometimes it feels like whenever I make a friend, I don't know. It's just weird sometimes.
Yeah, I can I get what you're saying.
There's 2 pizza places.
Which one's your favorite?
Brigadoon.
Let's go there.
Okay. They have all kind of stuff, not just pizza. They have soups and stuff.
Delightful.
Satisfactory.
Good. Brigadoon. You see he like kind of saunters out. He's wearing a little
Let's go.
crown. You don't know where it came from, but he has a little crown on.
Let's go, little man. I walk with you.
He takes big steps. Cool. And you guys walk out and toward town. It is a bustling little village. There's a lot going on here. You see there are all kinds of little shops. There are many different species represented here in Undalum. You see that there are like big, long-necked, green lizard giraffe people. There's a lot of like Herculites, like green-skinned humans with these kind of horns on their heads. There's some Polyphenae, these big cyclops dudes with skin ranging from like a deep blue to a light violet. You see there are some Julyites, which are humans that settled on citrus worlds and have become citrus people. Lemonheads is a slur for them. Don't call them that. And then you see Brigadoon, a lovely little diner, it appears. They do advertise pizza on a window on the inside. You see there is also Ramus Pizza, which is about 2 blocks down. And I'll come to you as you stand outside of Brigadoon. Are we just going in? Or are we looking at anything else in town on the way? What's it?
Is there a gym?
There does appear to be a gym. There's like a fitness building, like a fitness center at the community center that you see at the middle of town.
Is there quite possibly a like a martial arts center in there as well, or is that maybe like next to a restaurant for some reason?
Roll me a
You know
luck
how that
check.
happens? Luck check. That's gonna be a 9.
The closest that you find is a Zumba studio.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
You could use with more bodily awareness.
Me?
She cracks the slightest smile.
All right, Kira. Well,
After the road trip, I'm hungry. I could
All
eat.
right, so
Ralphie yells, "Pizza!" and pushes the door open, motioning for Joruk.
That is
to
the
go in
plan.
first.
Yes.
Thank you.
My
It has
pleasure.
a favorite.
Joruk, as you walk in, he steps in behind you before he doesn't let anybody else in. He just walks in because he's 7.
The small one is rude.
Yeah, for sure. You say
Oh,
that aloud.
he's just
7.
a kid.
And Joruk, you don't see him do it. You hear the reaction. The rest of you watch this happen. He steps in and he looks and goes, "That guy's gonna get me!" And he poof vanishes. He points to the back of someone's head that's sitting in a booth.
I turn around and I go, "What? Huh? What happened?"
Did the child we just walked here just disappear?
Oh, one problem solved. Okay, now
No,
food.
no, Kira, that ain't
No,
solved. It's
that's
half
not
done.
solved.
Why don't you
Psst,
go in real quick?
psst, I'm still here.
Oh,
Get me pizza, please.
What is
okay.
your preference?
Anchovy.
Ooh.
Anchovy habanero.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's a pizza.
Nice and sweet.
That's a pizza.
That's a pizza. As he's whispering that, you hear, "Ah, new footfalls. You guys the ones who just moved in?" And you see,
Affirmative.
as you say that, you see there's a nod. And the head that twists around is a little bit jarring. Long neck, orange carapace with kind of bone-like plating along the outside, and then the head is like a sphere with like fins on the top and then coming off either side at the jowl. You see the eyes are like holes inset to this bony carapace with an orange glow kind of in an orb behind them. And then the mouth, there's an opening in the carapace, and you see a very humanoid-looking mouth. You could see the black business suit from behind him, but as he turns to face you, you see he has 4 arms and 2 legs. One is packing and lighting a cigarette, one set of hands, while the other is turning him and kind of leaning one hand on his head. He looks back and he goes, "I was hoping I would run into you folks. Just like to get a lay of the land. I'm Mr. X. That's what people call me. There's no need to be alarmed. Welcome."
I have seen
Yeah,
stranger.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. X. I ain't sure why we'd be alarmed, though. As
Greetings.
Billy steps up and offers to shake his hand.
Well, I'm glad to see you're some star-faring people, or at least from a world that allows it. Many people find me a little off-putting, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
She just lowers the aviators and discerns him. With
Billy
his giant
looks
ass
back-
eyes.
Yeah.
Billy looks back at Owl Woman, Mind Flayer, and Robot. It's like, yeah, very tolerant.
For sure.
Very.
Oh, it's great. If you'll accept the parlance, I say it lovingly, it's nice to have a few more weirdos around here. You might be open-minded enough to not call me crazy right away, like everybody else.
Organics have all of their niche behaviors and characteristics. It's not
Play on
abnormal.
choice.
I couldn't have put it better myself, champ. Don't let me stop you guys from ordering, but once you do, if you'd like to come sit, I'd love to pick your brains.
She purrs out the words, "Meat lovers." 2 slices. Thank you.
As you look at the counter, you see there's like a teenage human woman in like a paper hat and then kind of that retro diner style fit, just boring a hole into the side of the head of this guy. She's viciously chewing gum loudly in his ear. I have a good description of this fellow. I'm just trying to find it. Did anybody else put in any other order?
I ordered the anchovy
Habanero.
habanero
Okay.
pizza.
Plain.
You see there are a few
Stuck up.
young servers who notice you guys ordering all of these pizzas, and they look at this guy behind the counter. As you guys look at him, he's really somber. Wiry hair fixed in 2 great braids of smoke and fire, like orange and gray, roiling from his scalp to central nodes behind his temples and back along the base of his skull, hang flickering at his back down to about waist level. There's another central braid in the middle of his head that goes down to meet them. You see, he stands shoulders slumped and bent at the waist with his arms on the counter in front of him and his head like resting on them, looking clearly at the floor. You see he is missing one hand. One of the servers goes, "Hey, did you get any of that? Are you going to ring them up?" You see he stands and he goes, "Shut up. Go and make their pizza. It's not that serious." And she's like, "Don't tell me to shut up." And he's like, "You're right. That was rude. Be quiet." And he puts his head back down. As he does, you see Mr. X goes, "Strange. An anchovy pie. I find that kind of interesting."
Well, people say that I'm an interesting guy.
I wouldn't have figured that.
Well, not to.
He is
What does that
somewhat
mean?
dull. He is somewhat dull.
Oh. Mean? I just mean you. I just mean you look like anybody else to me, friend.
Huh.
We My kind has evolved a pretty thick
Kira
carapace.
is utterly confounded at the prescription she's been given. She's
Yeah.
like entirely looking like, the fuck? I was just, what? It's like completely puzzled look on her face.
You, might be careful with an anchovy pie around these parts.
Why is that?
Elaborate.
You may have met him. There's a boy in town called Ralphie. And
We are aware.
I think he's the key to something pretty big. So, he likes that. He likes anchovy pie. I've been looking for him for a while, but he just always runs away from me. I feel like
He's
if
a
I could just get a
boy.
good look at him for a second, I could maybe try to piece together what's going on.
Using
I'm
the
puzzled by this. He's not a key, he's a boy.
Yeah.
using the. Do I have all my feats?
Yeah.
At in this current, using my telepathic feat, I want to have Billy just say into Kira's mind, "Hold on, don't give him any clear answer. See what we can get from him," and then it poofs and vanishes. And if Kira were to turn, Billy is at the counter going like, "No, can I just have the chicken you put on pizza, but unseasoned and maybe boiled, and then maybe like some peppers, but not with any butter or oil or anything on it?"
You see one of the servers starts to pull out a pen and go, "Can you repeat that?" And the guy goes,
Yeah,
"No,
yeah.
hold on, wait. I got it. Go make the rest. You are the ones I have been waiting for."
Oh, I thought we were just moving, man.
Yes,
I
Okay.
just wanted to rest on the couch.
I'm not sure what's happening here with you. You don't look the way that I had expected you to look. I can say that. You're all, I don't know, shorter? Anyway.
I
Another
mean, my
incredibly
Crocs did
puzzled
get a
look
little
from her.
crunched in travel.
Right. Do you know who you are here?
Moving in?
New residents.
Okay.
Hanno?
Roommates.
And so
Kira.
I
Billy fist
wasn't
bumps Hanno
sure.
for that.
I wasn't sure when I would catch you. And it just so happens that your arrival coincides with the death of my family. So
Jesus Christ.
I am to understand that you are all important in some way that may not be revealed for some time. I just needed a good look at our best chance. So sorry for my attitude. I'm not a part of whatever is happening to you right now.
Okay.
Cryptic.
Cryptic. I have something on that note. Cryptic. Yes, you're right. This. You see, he points up above himself. And I'm going to put this up on screen. You see, there is an inscription in the wood up above him. One that I will add right now to right there.
Oh,
It's showing on stream. We're good.
I have sent it in the group chat, so you guys can actually look at it.
Nonsense.
Billy squints up at
Fantastic.
it. He's like, "Oh, what? I'm sorry. I don't read that."
Yes, I know. It's not of much use to you now. But when the time comes, when you feel that you are on a path that leads somewhere not meant for your ilk, I would like you to try to recall this moment, this great turning point in your lives, and to remember that you were chosen here and now, and perhaps before.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
Jorah, give me deception.
5.
Okay. You see he points at you and he says, "This one knows more than the rest. But I sense none of you are ready to hear what I have to say. That's okay. Just remember this later."
Okay.
Good. I will put in your chicken order, and then I'm going to go kill my paternal grandfather. So I bid you all the best of luck in your endeavors, and I hope your meals are hearty.
Enjoy the murder.
I will.
What?
It's not murder in war, and that's my realm. You see he smiles, bows, and goes back into the back.
Am I getting my meal?
Do we
He just said
need to
he's
call
fine.
someone? He just admitted to premeditated murder. Do we need to call someone?
Oh, well, I thought we weren't into the business of calling the authorities.
He walks back out from the back in street clothes, kind of looks at you guys, and he goes, "No need. I'll be gone in a moment." Walks out the door, rainbow flash, and he's gone.
Well, I guess that defeats the point of that because they'll never catch Rainbow Disappearing Man over there.
No, and we'll just look
True.
silly.
Now I look silly.
We all look odd.
All your food comes out. And I think I would ask, do you sit with Mr. X? Are you taking it to go? You sit at a different table?
Ask the boy what
I
we should do. I have no preference.
You're
I feel like he's good. I feel like we should take it to go because he's not comfortable here.
Mr. R says that guy's going to take me. You all hear in your mind.
Oh,
Yeah, so why don't we take
Okay.
it to go? They don't live far.
Yeah. Let's take it to go. And yeah, Mr. X, perhaps we'll see you around at some point, or you could
That's
always
all
give
right.
us a call at the house.
Yeah, big day, just moved in. I totally get it. Listen,
Yeah, we're a little fried.
if you see the boy, be wary of Jacob. Jacob is not.
Jacob?
Yeah, Jacob R. Sometimes it's Roman, sometimes it's something else. The man, the guardian assigned to the boy by local government. Records go back only so far in town. I just let me know if you see anything, and be wary of that fella.
You're scaring me. And I have to ask for my safety and the safety of my friends. What's up with this boy?
I haven't the faintest idea. I can sense in every fiber of my being that something here is wrong. But I just can't put my feelers on it. But I know that the boy and that man are somehow at the center.
Jacob R.
Yes,
Being the man?
Mr. R.
Okay.
Thank
yeah,
you for that.
We'll take care.
As you guys are leaving, give me perception checks. DC 13.
9.
Another
13's exactly
5.
what I got.
Nice.
I am distracted by the slice
It's
of
good that
meat
Billy got it.
lovers pizza.
Dan.
I'm a boy. Wow, that was bad. A 5.
Cool.
I'm very distracted by trying to figure out how to apply grease to myself with pizza.
Yeah. As you're leaving, Billy, you hear the server say, "Who even was that guy?" The other one says, "I don't know, but I'm calling Amelia." And she says, "Oh my God, don't call her Amelia. No, when Miss Earhart gets back, then we'll ask her." The door closes behind you, and you guys make way for home.
Strange
Ralph,
day.
Ralph, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay invisible till we're inside, just because you never know who you're going to run into.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that you can do that.
I can do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, you got to show us more.
I can do this. You hear his voice is now coming from directly above your head.
Oh, are you
Kira
floating?
immediately like flails upward at it.
That is quite gnarly.
I don't like that.
Pretty cool. He's now like
I
in
am not
your
fond of
ear,
it
Tim.
either.
Pretty cool. As
No.
you are heading home, does anybody want to go anywhere else on the way? Is there any kind of store or anything we want to look at?
Here, I'll grab some some quick groceries. You guys can probably continue on ahead. I know you guys don't really prefer shopping with me since I tend to take a bit long.
Honestly, I could use some actual, like, high quality lubricant. So I'll go with you.
All right.
Cool. 2 and 2. So let's follow Kira and Jorik first. You guys arrive at the house. When you get there, you see a shadow on your porch in front of your front door. Go ahead and give me stealth.
Okay.
Or I guess tell me how you want to approach, but if you don't want them to see you coming, give me stealth.
15.
Why the?
Damn, 2.
Okay. Those average...
Well, a 5 total, actually.
Okay, that averages to 10.
Sorry.
So I'm going to have them roll. It's weirdly looking good for you guys. Yeah. Wouldn't you know it? You guys succeed. As you crouch down at the little hedge next to your mailbox, you see that there is this round, olive-skinned man in a business suit fumbling with your front door.
Should we stop him?
I suppose so. We should ask. And Ralphie, stay here for a moment. We'll be right back.
Okay, be careful. That's
Kira immediately stands bolt upright.
Hello, cease your tampering with our front door, please.
You see this guy turns around and he goes, "I'm so sorry. You startled me. I'm Mr. Roman. I am the secretary of the town, and I have an old key for this house. I was coming to see if I should throw it away or give it to you, the new owners. It seems to be a dud, but you are free to dispose of it."
She holds out a clawed hand.
He places
Drop.
it. You guys can give me insight if you want.
Sure.
18.
9.
18 and a 9, and he's got no great bonus to that. Meets it, beats it, Grant. He's a really good liar. He got an 18 on this deception check, but he is lying.
About the key not working anymore?
You're not sure about something that he just said was not true.
She cocks her head.
I know what kind of man you are.
Is that so?
Yes. Clenches her fist around the key and pockets it.
All right, well, if that's a bad thing, I hope I can change your mind, but if it's a good thing, then great. We're already halfway acquainted. I didn't get your guys' names.
I am the great Jorak.
Sarah.
Sarah. All right. Great. Well, Joruk, Sarah, it's great to meet you. I ain't seen a Saramorph in here before. It's pretty cool. When you guys don't usually come by town, it's cool to meet you. I hope that's not weird to say.
It's no,
Oh, no,
I
it's
understand.
Just Sarah. It's not short for anything.
Right, for sure. No, I meant him. Listen,
Oh, yes.
I don't want to be a bother, but the moving truck was here a little while and it was just over HOA, but it's fine. It's fine. This time it's cool. The hedges definitely are getting a little tall. Just a little tall. And there's no, and again, I'm sorry, I have to say it. You can't eat anyone's brain. You can't do it.
Oh no, I wasn't going to, my friend.
Great. That makes me, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. All
Bit
right.
presumptuous.
Well, I live in the big house on the hill. He points. It's the biggest house on the biggest hill. So I'm just like a tenth of a mile away. If you guys ever need anything, I know pretty much everything about the town. So if you want to stay around here a while, better get to know me. He winks at you as he says that.
Oh, well, if I have to know you, then how about we get first names?
Jacob.
Jacob.
That's right.
Pleasure to meet you.
He extends a hand.
I shake it with my
He's very greasy.
slimy little hand.
He's
I'm
very
very
oily.
slimy.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, great. He wipes his hand on his pants a little.
Yeah, I wipe mine.
For sure. And he looks at you and he goes,
Well?
Sarah's the first name, so that's fine. I get it. Yeah, if you guys need me, I'm around. I'm looking for my boy. I'm looking for a little guy named Ralphie. You might have, you seen him?
I have not.
Give me a deception.
That's what you want the deception roll for?
It's a lie.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. You see, he goes, dang. I thought for sure he'd come say hi to the new people in town, especially since the Zelbers or Zieglers or whatever, they were nice to him, I guess. All right.
You
Well,
guessed.
if you see a little blue boy in a space diaper, whatever that means to you, you call me, and you let me know that you see him.
Do you harbor animus towards the boy?
I got a cat at home.
What?
Do you dislike him?
I'm busting your balls. Yeah, no, I love the kid.
She actively ruffles up. She actively
Yeah.
gets pissed visibly at this.
He laughs. No, he's my boy. He got into something he shouldn't have got into, and I yelled at him to get out of a room, and he ran away. And that's,
She again lowers the aviators.
I'm worried sick about the kid. So
On a scale, how sick do you feel?
well, I'm not vomiting in the street, but I did walk, to every house in the neighborhood asking if people had seen him. Lie, Kira.
Are you an adequate caretaker for him?
I mean, I live in the big house on the hill. My kid's happy. My other kids have all left the house. Grown up to be pretty successful.
That means very little to me.
Well, I mean, he's got 3 square and a warm bed.
See previous.
Who are you to judge? You got kids?
Simply a neutral third party.
Right. Well, let me tell you something.
Well,
Why don't you get some of your own and then tell me what you think is worth, rating as adequate? Because there ain't no manual, but by your fourth one, you've figured it out a little bit.
if we come across your child, we will send him off to that big house on the hill, the mountain, mansion on the mountain.
That's terrific, and you won't regret it. I'll make it worth your while for sure.
Are you bribing us?
No, I'm just offering you a chance to come on a yacht. if you return my child to me. It's super normal.
That is a bribe.
It's a reward for a lost child. It would be a bribe if I
Ergo.
was doing something wrong by asking for my kid back. I have legal guardianship. So if it's a bribe, does that imply you have him?
No.
Interesting. Well, you don't have to take the reward I'm offering, but I hope somebody does, because I miss him.
I am sure of it.
You guys can give me insight again. He rolled
Only a 3. Fuck.
15.
When he says he needs him back, he's telling the truth. Not when he says that he misses him. He bids you both a good night, and I think turns to leave.
Does he actually leave?
I don't know. Tim looked
Or
like he was
is
going
he
to say
just
something.
walking away?
But if
Well, you know that. Yeah. Does
Yeah.
he actually leave?
he leaves, he walks away. First, he
I think,
turns and just looks
Yes.
for a while, and then he leaves.
I think Jorok would wait a moment till he's out of view, and then I guess motion to go into the house where it's a little safer to talk. And I guess while we're in the
Kira
house,
unclenches her fist. She's been like actively tensed the fuck up this entire time. She like remembers to let herself relax. She just goes 1, 2, 3.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, I could feel.
He was a bothersome man. I
Yes.
agree.
That he was, and a poor quality father.
He wouldn't leave. It was annoying.
Ralphie burps a big pizza burp and stops being invisible. And he
Ralphie,
he looks up at you guys and goes, sorry,
Putrid.
I have to hold my breath to be invisible, so it's been a while. Do you think he really meant it when he said he wanted me to come home?
Yes, that was genuine.
I think he meant it, but
What?
something's
Ralphie-
not right.
she kneels.
You do know that man is a liar, yes?
He is?
Yes. I can smell it on his breath,
Well, that
like
would
liquor.
make sense because of all the times that he made me. You see his hands go up to his head. Things start to shake. We will cut briefly over to the store that the other two are at. You
Damn.
guys walk in to Baubles Books and More, which promises everything that you could need, from groceries to mechanical hardware, and then half the store is old books.
Welcome to the superstore. I'm Bobble. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's what's happening. You guys walk in, except not so chipper. You walk in and a gray-skinned, it looks like that really famous picture, the most famous picture of Charles Darwin. Just like white hair on the sides, big, long, white beard, but like gray, pallid skin, milky eyes. Stands up in a little brown sweater and goes, welcome to Bubbles Books and More. How can I or my 11 children help you?
WD-40 or whatever equivalent you have to that.
I'll
Industrial level of lubricant.
umpteen and 12.
Umpteen and 12. Thank you. Hanno immediately walks off.
You're welcome. And you, young man?
Yeah, could I get like 3 to 4, possibly 5 pounds of like chicken breasts and some broccoli,
Live or
probably
dead?
some rice. The chicken,
Yep.
preferably like dead, but not gross dead. You know, like refrigerated.
Not rotten. Understood.
Yeah,
Right.
and then yeah, broccoli, some rice, maybe some peppers, some kidney beans.
But we don't have beans. No one here has any beans in all of Andalum.
Okay, but what about bananas? You got those?
We have a couple bananas in the back. They are sort of green.
Oh, greens. That's fine. Yeah,
Good,
we'll take
They
some
get ripe in a
bananas.
few days, but then they're bad
yeah.
immediately after that.
Okay, well, I'll be mindful then.
Good.
And
I think Hanno has found his thing, and he's come back, and he's grabbed you a set of bananas, and he walked up to you saying, "Hey, I thought you'd probably want some bananas too." They're very
yeah.
green. He has no idea what good bananas look like, so he's just picked like the greenest bananas.
Green is good. Green's better than brown, man. So we'll just
Cool.
take that, and yeah, I think that'll be it for just this grocery run. Do you guys have plastic bags, or is this like a bring your own bag kind of store?
We can give you a paper one this time.
Okay, but next time I gotta bring my own.
Preferably.
Okay, I just left them at the house. We just moved in, so they're in boxes, and they're probably at the bottom of something. So
That's all right.
Or they're holding something.
He puts everything in the bag and slides it across the counter. There you are.
all right.
Hope you
All right,
have
how much I owe you?
Oh, me. Why, my boy, it's been nigh on 60 years since someone has asked me that. Yeah.
Did people not pay you? Have you been getting robbed for 60 years?
Yes. Yes, that's right. There was money. I remember it. I remember so many things. You see everything in the store begins to shake a little bit. And this is happening at the same moment as it's happening at home. You see he looks and goes, "Ooh, Ralphie's quite upset this time." And it's everything in the store and at home shakes, this pulsing thing coming from within the house. I need a group check. Not a group check. I need a check from everyone.
What kind?
I know, yeah. Amen, brother.
I know. Shut up.
Okay. Give me a wisdom saving throw. DC 12.
I hit 12.
18.
19. 19.
Okay. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to say something to Jack, Grant, and Tim that everyone can hear. And then real quick, we're all going to deafen for truly 15 seconds for me to clarify something to Tim specifically. Those of you who succeeded, so everyone but Dan, everything around you as you look at it is not what it was. Billy, the counter that you were standing in front of where this guy was putting all this stuff is the console countertop on the bridge of a Legion issue starship. You see your hands over them. You have a flash of everyone on the crew, like catatonic. Kira, there is I think like another console helm at your hand. You're all pretty low ranking at this point from these jumbled memories that you have. So you can see that like where you were sitting on the couch, you're in fact sitting at the seat in one of the Anson console command things. And Joruk, you are floating toward the back of the bridge with this circular console around you. You see that there is water channels and fluid channels all around as you like put your hands into them, trying to figure out how to navigate. You all have these flashes, and in each of them, you and everyone around you is like suspended in time. As you are seeing that, I need a DC 20 perception check from you three.
Oh, man.
If you get an 18, you
It's
get
a
something else.
17.
Okay.
It's literally impossible for me to hit,
Nat 20.
but
16.
no, it wasn't even worth it.
Okay. You glimpse something through the window, and I will tell Billy, but the other two don't see this. Billy, there is a distinct blue light coming through the view screen. But everybody looks to be almost frozen in this flashing image that you get. And as you rocket back into yourselves, I need you boys to deafen for just a second.
Which ones?
Dan, Grant, and Jack.
Oh.
All right. I just want to clarify. This is in the simulation too.
Okay. Okay.
The simulation is you're on a ship that comes into contact with this thing that puts you in an illusion.
Okay.
So to succeed, you need to solve whatever the problem is. I guess I'm going to ask you that in front of everyone. But I just wanted to clarify, that's not the simulation. The simulation is that this is all a test. You are
That's
all
crazy.
in real life, you are all sitting in like a test bay.
Yeah.
So you are the only one who knows that. You know that in this moment as you see this shit. This is a landmark where you're getting close.
Okay.
Good. Everyone, come on, but they can't hear me. Hey now. Hey.
Probably like undeafen them.
I'm
Hey,
back.
It's time.
Did you see what I was saying?
I was saying
saw you
things
copying us.
actively, so I couldn't like parse it, but I did see you do that, yes. I now would ask Tim in front of the table. What does Jorik think the problem to be solved is?
I think we have to reunite the two keys, Ralphie and Jacob, without there being an overarching family conflict.
Okay. Interesting. I would urge you to try to think of a way that Jorik would maybe share that mission statement with everyone. And I think we'll come back to the people in the store real quick. How do you react to what you just saw? Billy and Hanno seeing Billy react to this. And Hanno, you are seeing everything shake.
I think Billy tries to maintain his composure for a second. He takes the bag, sort of nods to the gentleman, and turns to Hanno and goes, "We got to get back. I got to ask Jaruk some questions, man."
I need to figure. That's good because I need to go figure out why our town is suddenly seismically unstable.
Hanno, give me investigation.
Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna reroll that. That's fucked up.
Sorry. I need to put on these sconces.
19.
Nice. Okay, I'm about to do some fuck shit. You ready for some pseudoscience? This will be fun.
I'm ready.
Dan, Hanno is programmed to do a lot of exploration stuff. And part of that includes maybe some geological surveys. I think that you are able to use your body as a sort of Richter scale where you can sense those tremors and kind of get some information, some base level scans about the area around you. And I think your internal sensors, which have probably been running a sweep since you landed, they've been giving you all greens for a long time now. To your mind, there are towns beyond the mountains that surround Undalum, and probably cities, and that's why it's a suburb. There's probably some huge city right nearby that you'll get to eventually. For just a second, when everything flashes and he says, "I need to talk to Jorik," as you're about to leave, the world kind of switches for you. Just for a minute, the building is see-through. All the structures around you are very rough structures, and they're all see-through. And miles away, you can see just gray pits full of bodies. And the bodies aren't dead. They're just kind of still. Breathing, stinking, kind of rotting, many of them. Starving, but not dead. And I think for just a moment, all of this city stuff that your brain had kind of pieced together from seeing maps that you've seen around town and things like that, as your sensors get a whiff of truth in this investigative moment, you see there is actually one blip with a concentrated life force, and that blip is called Turungula. You see it is bigger than any life force you have ever come across, and it reads as kind of just unconscious biomass. I think also through the buildings you can see the forms of the people around you. Most of them aren't moving. With a 19, there's movement in the big house on the hill, and you can see all the way home, where you can see Joruk, Kira, and Ralphie moving around. Everybody else is kind of still, like they're not
Does
being
that include
observed.
Billy?
No.
So Billy is not moving around.
No, it doesn't. No, Billy's with you. He's one of you
Okay.
guys. Everybody who's not you or with Ralphie or in the big house on the hill is straight up standing at their window or in front of their front door. If they're not like on the street riding a bike or something like that.
Yeah, no, I don't like this.
Yeah, you relay all that for sure.
We got. I think we got to get
I'm
home.
starting to think this town was not optimal.
It's okay. Nobody's placing blame on you, but we should get out of here.
We should leave.
Yeah, let's go back home. See what
Let's
we
call
can
the moving
figure out.
truck.
Let's cut briefly back to the other two in the house with the boy. He's getting really upset and things are shaking all over the house. What do you want to do about it?
How do we calm him down? How do we calm you down?
Oh.
He might be about to Akira.
I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder. Hey, look at me,
He looks at
please. It's okay.
you. Give me... I weirdly need to ask you for another wisdom saving throw.
That makes a lot of sense. 18.
Okay, that's really good. Give me perception with advantage.
That did me a fat lot of good the first time. 12.
As you look into his eyes, you flash back to where you're at this console. You see this blue light coming in the view screen. You see the origin of the light for just a split second. A giant blue fetus surrounded by flower petals floats in the void of space, larger than any moon you've ever seen. Smaller than planets, but larger than a moon. And then as you flash back into reality, Ralphie's face is its face.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's a way for you to let us go, please?
You mean you want to leave?
No, we can come back if you like.
Mr. R says we're not supposed to let people come back.
Have you thought that maybe he is wrong?
Give me persuasion. You need to beat 12.
21.
Holy hell. He looks at you and he says, when your friends get back, talk to them and I'll see what I can do, but he's gonna know. And he won't be happy about it.
That's okay. We can make a deal.
I'll try and keep you safe if I can.
I thank you.
Well,
She does her little crooked arm over the waist bow.
A 7-year-old child hugs you and says, thank you. People aren't really this nice to me a lot unless they're other little kids.
Well, I won't make a habit of it.
It pulls back from you and looks you in the eyes and goes, I wasn't always a little boy. And door creaks open and the other two walk in. And he goes, hey, did you bring more pizza?
No, I'm sorry. No more pizza.
Shucks.
Didn't you have leftovers?
Yeah, I'll just eat that.
Yeah, why don't you go in the kitchen and eat that real quick, and we're gonna finish setting up some things in the living room.
Okey
Yeah.
dokey. He saunters into the kitchen.
P-I-Z-Z-A.
I think
Give me pizza.
Billy starts kind of shuffling through a box and then looks over at Jaruk and says, "What's going on?"
Sorry. Jack, roll intimidation. I know that you don't mean it that way, but I think that Jorik's holding on to something, and this is a moment.
Intimidation. What do I get? That's gonna be a 16.
You can give me a charisma save to fight that off, Tim, or you can just
Okay.
roleplay it with what you think you would do.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry. It's a
gonna-
14, not a 16. It's a 14.
I'll play it.
Okay. It's communicated that he knows you know something.
Okay. Let's calm down.
I'm
No
not
need to go into the
trying-
box with knives in it, man. It's not that
No, the
serious.
silverware's in the kitchen. This is the knickknacks, and he pulls out a knickknack, which is a replica letter opener from a famous movie that is shaped like a sword.
Cool.
Put it down, man. Put it down. We're all
No, no,
friends
no,
here.
I
I'm
was
just
wondering
putting-
where
yeah,
that.
I am. I'm
meant.
putting it on the shelf. Drew, you know something, and we might be in danger here. So what's happening?
We're not in danger.
Okay.
Let's relax. We're not in danger at all. All right. I motion for everybody to come in close. I don't know if I could say this like loud or but
Yeah, we want him to hear it.
we're in a simulation.
Okay.
We're
I had my
being
suspicions.
watched. We're graduating.
By a big baby.
Oh,
There's
Okay.
a large
What do you mean
space
graduating?
baby.
The-
I am chopped liver, I suppose.
We're currently going through our final test.
Tim, give me insight.
Kira, what do you mean a big baby? Who's the baby?
There is a large infant in space with flowers around it.
9 is enough, Tim, that you know the nature of what she's talking about. That's
okay.
that's in the thing that I second time paused to
Yeah,
tell you.
Yeah.
So it's on you how you want to handle that.
That's also a simulation.
Okay, so
Is
basically,
this like that bad
It's
movie
crazy.
from like that we watched at one time before moving?
I think
Oh,
Hanno,
God.
what we got to do is just treat it though as if it's real.
I mean, isn't it real from a certain point of view? Even if it's all a simulation, isn't it all real from a particular point of view?
True.
Does the Legion Codex not specify that simulated realities are to be treated as,
Real?
in fact, realities?
Unless they're harmful. Jorik, do you at the mention
True.
of the guidebook, do you want to direct them to that?
Like the actual like
You can just
section.
give me a yes or no and I can tell them because I remember.
Yeah.
So, gang, if you all want to take a look, Jorik physically has the guidebook in world. You may all now look at Article 6.1.1, the Blue Mandala.
Good heavens.
It's
Where
in
are you?
there with the right of induction. It's under Section 2, the Operations Code, which starts on page 9. And I will be making this public. If viewers wanted to look at it, people are insane enough that someone might.
Is that in the drive?
It's
Where
6.2.
is that
It's-
handbook?
It's also in
Here,
the group
I
chat.
can read it out loud to everybody because I
Yeah,
have
do
it pulled
that,
up
Jack.
right here.
That's great. That's perfect.
So, section 6.1.1, the Blue Mandala. All L0s must complete the Blue Mandala trials to graduate. The trial is designed to test recruits' resolve and their ability to use their skills effectively as part of a team.
Now, I'm going to read you guys something very special. Because Jack and Grant rolled well on the check to see if you were popular in school. This is a story that is shared by only top-level students and only to people whom they really like. This is the kind of thing a grad student would tell an underclassman. Judd Carbex completed the Blue Mandala twice, the second time doing it by himself. The two of you would know that Judd Carbex was a former fence is the nice way to say it. Definitely kind of a bandit, raider, criminal type who had a change of heart and enrolled in the Legion. The reason why he had to complete the test twice was because he admitted to cheating. He realized he was in the simulation during, and instantly that caused something with the code of the simulation, which caused him to immediately pass with a C. The moment that someone realizes they are in a simulation, they have passed the test with a C. You all passed the test with a C the second that Joruk realized you were in a simulation. He didn't know that then. Tim is learning that. He passed the test for you all right now. He's learning that. Just to continue, the guy also realized he was in a simulation on the second attempt. In the first attempt, though, he goofed around. He realized it was all bullshit, and then he didn't really help his team. And he passed with a C anyway. The second time around, he started being goofy, and then something happened. The story goes that someone in the simulation was being a real dick, and this guy started taking it super seriously. And he actually would have passed with full marks if the program hadn't assigned him a C. The proctor of this exam, who you will meet a little bit later, felt that the C grade was a fitting punishment enough for the cheating, and curiously, it is rumored that he left that code in place, citing it as a most impressive marriage of fortitude and resourcefulness, displaying the peak of Legion potential. So, you are all aware this is a test. Joruk also imparts to you everything you do is being watched. The fact that you know means in the system you pass with a C. But if you choose to dick around, they might make you A, take it again, or B, if you killed Ralph, they would be like, yeah, you can't join. That's crazy. You didn't have any respect. So how you want to do it is up to you, but you should all know you have passed with a C. That's what's going on here. And I think as you're all together, Ralphie goes, well, if that's what's going on, I guess I'll go ahead and do it.
Well, hold on, Ralphie. What does do it mean?
Do what?
Oh, they asked if I could let you guys out. And I think I can.
Oh. No,
Well,
don't do that yet.
Do
No?
you want to be? Do you want to come with us?
I don't know that I can.
Well,
Have you ever tried?
Yeah. It's
Well,
really
that doesn't seem right that they won't let you leave. It's not your choice to be here.
well, when I leave, it gets really cold and I forget all my friends. And then when I come back, there's nobody left.
so
Hmm.
Ralph,
Do I have any sort of data storage device on me?
Now, here's something I've been waiting for someone to ask me. Not on you. You do have a data bank that you unpacked with the moving in stuff. It's with a PC kit. Because Joruk got that high roll, and I forgot to say that, and I've been waiting to say that to you. But also, the ship that you're supposedly on, based on what Kira and Billy have said, would have computers. So if you can do the tech checks to get this databank working, you could do that. Or if you had him let either one or all of you out, you could also access computers that way.
This is me talking as the player, not as the character, to the rest of everybody playing. I'm happy to do the tech checks to try and do that. I'm indifferent. If some of you guys want to leave and do it that way, we can. I'm also perfectly content to try and get us higher marks by trying to get him out, which I think is probably what the Legion would want us to do, is promote freedom of choice there. So it's up to you guys. I can go either way.
I'm
I
down
think we
for
should
that.
stick around. We should stick around in
Yeah, let's stick
here.
around.
Cool. You guys uncover this data bank. Dan, go ahead and give me. Tech will be basically the same as your investigation.
Okay.
So, but give yourself a proficiency since you are a robot in this instance.
So I already actually have proficiency in
Okay,
investigation.
then perfect. It's the same.
I'm gonna write that
I
down.
think that's universal. I think that
Gain expertise.
I think that if you have
No, I'm just
proficiency in investigation, it makes sense that I'm saying you have it in tech. That's kind of why I picked
Yeah.
investigation. And the inverse
Yeah.
is true.
It's a 14 on the first roll there.
I think you get her fixed. I think you get it up and running. It's kind of rudimentary, and you're all a little foggy on how any of it works. But you do get a Legion home screen up on the main page, and then a file directory. What are we trying to search for? What are we looking for?
I think the first thing Hanno checks for is like a file named r.a.l.p.h.i. Like he starts looking for the name Ralphie in the files.
Give me a wisdom saving throw DC 10.
Oh. 6.
Does anybody want to help him?
I'll help.
Cool.
All
You
right.
got advantage.
That's a what? D4 or whatever? Oh, advantage. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Yep. I shook the band a little bit and it landed 19 on the die, so 20
nice.
modified.
Perfect.
Ooh!
Perfect. You find a file not labeled Ralph, labeled, I think you do a Control F, and you find an acronym for RALF hidden in a folder that you need administrative permission for, which you click a button because it's a PC and have it. But it names the administrator Mr. X. And you see that there is a file in here that is hidden that you actually like have to pass this wisdom save to be able to see that says Growing Up Blue. And I think that were you one of the ones who remembered the thing about Mr. R? It was you and Tim, right?
No, I think that
No.
was one of the other two because I think if that was one of the wisdom saves about him,
right
I think
up
I
top.
didn't pass that one.
I know that Tim did, I think.
I think it was me who got
Okay.
the other one.
Yeah, it's probably Billy.
I think that as you two see the Growing Up Blue, you remember hearing previously on Growing Up Blue.
Mm.
And then there is an acronym for RALF, really awesome life form. And you see in these notes on Growing Up Blue, it is a detailed readout on how this world, wherever it is, seems to function like a late 20th to early 21st century Earth situational comedy, wherein the boy Ralph is growing up blue in the town of Undalum with all of these wacky friends and characters. It notes many caste changes, it notes people often moving to Turungula, and it notes an inability to explore beyond the boundaries. I think it closes in saying that that is entirely because of one Mr. Jacob Roman, Mr. R, who has prevented passage in some way, but that always gets foggy when he tries to remember it. Does anybody want to search for anything else?
Is there any sort of like, I'm trying to think of how you would call this, export like application? Like, is there anything that like could be run that could export things from the simulation?
I don't think you see
outwards?
anything like that, no.
Okay.
I think as far as exports, you do see that nothing ever goes in or out of the city. They just seem to always have everything they need. Except for
Is
when
there
Ralph's
email
upset.
on this computer?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Can I log into my Legion account?
No. I think that you can't access servers.
Damn.
Does
But can I send things out from it? I guess is really
No.
the question I have in mind. Okay.
Does anybody else Grant, does anybody else have anything really strange that they're unsure about that they might want to ask the all-knowing computer?
I want to ask about Mr. R.
Okay. I think you find
myself.
Okay. Give me investigation. Everyone can make it. You all are taking turns with the computer.
That too.
Yeah!
13.
Someone can give help to Kira if you want. Jack, do you want to help Kira search?
Yeah, I'll help Kira.
Okay. So Grant,
22.
I think I help Kira by distracting Ralphie.
Hell yeah.
Who I feel like would be like, hey, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening there?
Grant roll with advantage. We already have a
Thank
22, so
you.
if you get high, you get all of it.
14.
Mr. R. You find a lot of information about him. There is actually, as you're looking, I think as Billy's playing with Ralphie looks at you, Billy, and he goes, "You guys are looking for people who live in town? You know you have that old dusty old book."
Book?
Billy, he directs you to a photo album that is the only thing that was in this house before you moved in. And it goes back decades, if not centuries, based on the quality of photos. The town does not appear to have changed. And as everyone's looking for him and we have 2 high rolls, you see Mr. R in them. All of them. All the way back. I think you also, at some point, instead of Ralphie, you're seeing different things. You're seeing a dog with 2 antennas. You're seeing like an old woman with 2 antennas. Always in a space diaper, whatever that means. And as the boys on the computer are looking and you're seeing that, there's a lot of names on this census list. One of them is Amelia Earhart. And you come to realize that a lot of the people you read, there are several names the 2 of you in particular recognize, that are people who famously went missing. And so not in the official census information, because that is scrubbed after a certain amount of time has passed. So you see there's more entries for Mr. R, but you are unable to access them. In the Mr. X file, there is mention of Mr. R being an early Earth human, the name Roman potentially being a clue. And it specifically says that while official records maintain he has ever been the town historian, it would appear that Mr. R has built an empire for himself here.
Not good. Pretty bad.
Well,
Grant, with a 22 and another very high roll, there's one name that I think you're able to dig up out of everything that isn't connected to anyone, but you infer the connection. That name is Romulus.
Oh! Mythical founder of Rome?
Remus Pizza.
Mm.
Uh,
Ooh. Oh.
Which I think Ralphie would have told you while you were there is a ghost kitchen.
oh no. That's unfortunate.
so I
Wait,
mean,
what did you figure out there, Kira? You look like you had a epiphany.
Mr. R refers back to database cross-reference Romulus, as in, if my memory serves me well, mythical founder of ancient Rome, ancient Earth colony.
Everyone give me history.
Empire colony.
when am I rolling history?
Yeah.
He's got a super low
Modified
intelligence
20.
score. She's just very good at rote memorization.
Hey, man.
5.
She knows what
A
this is,
13.
not why it is.
So with your dirty 20, Hanno, you do have some internal memory bank. Does anybody know what happened to Romulus? How his story ends? Hanno,
I'm assuming, like every other Roman myth, he's torn into pieces.
Hanno, you
Wait.
relay to the party that the end of Romulus's story is that he basically kind of wanders out away from everyone and vanishes. Scholars, some say that the story is meant to show that Mars, his father, the god of war, has called him away to take him somewhere else. Kind of a Cain and Abel punishment situation.
Ah.
So that goes along with the idea that everyone here is missing somehow. And then I'm going to have everybody roll me an insight quick.
14.
16.
21.
13.
With a 21, the thing that Kira said, about what she saw, the baby thing, it might be prudent to give that a search. Just pop in the keywords about that.
Guys, Look up that giant baby.
Blue creature.
Ralphie, don't worry. You're not the giant baby. You're a
Space.
strong young man.
As you guys search for that, you find there is a species of plant. I'm going to find the thing I have so that I can get the specific right, because I care.
Calendula.
La la la. Where is it? Here we go. The really awesome life form. Here we go. The blue mandala flower. Relations to Nepenthes, the pitcher plant, bladderwort, and Psilocybes cubensis, blue magic mushrooms. It is known to emit a planetary-sized spore field, which is hypnostatic. Basically, it makes people stop and stay where they're at. It renders their ships inert, and it keeps them alive, but in a trance-like state.
Oh, we can't. I don't know that we can take Ralphie out
Well, I think
because he's keeping everyone here.
I'm not so sure that that's our objective. I think that's a good thing, but I think Legion-wise, what we need to do is cut to the chase and just see what's going on, find a solution that possibly, does what we need to do. We cannot be promoting evil. We have to be doing good, which there is a solution here for us.
The boy sees
Just
Romulus as his father. It makes sense that
Mm.
if their relationship is built on poor foundations, should we foster something more positive for the both of them?
It's not a bad
It means
idea.
that we get a better grade.
I was thinking we just go to Mr. R and have it out with him, I know sometimes subterfuge might be the best way, but I think maybe a direct, not confrontation, but a conversation, or
negotiation.
perhaps we can control. I mean, Mr. X and Mr. R both want something to do with Ralphie. Why don't
That they do.
why don't we control the field then? We'll have a barbecue tomorrow and invite them both over. We will tell Mr. R that it starts at 5:30, and we'll tell Mr. R it starts at 6.
Sorry, you said
Mr.
Mr. R
X.
twice.
Mr. X at 6.
I see.
This
then
is
we can just-
sensible to me.
We can just talk it out and see what we can do there.
I think that's probably best for the greatest good for the most people. Because if we can help Ralphie, at the end of the day, if it helps Ralphie, and it also helps everyone else here. So
Well, and
that
I
seems
think
like a
part of
pretty
it
good
is
option.
we don't know what everybody wants from this situation yet.
True.
We kind of know what Ralphie wants, but I don't even know that he knows.
I
what
mean,
he
I think
wants
Ralphie
yet.
just wants more pizza.
Pizza!
And I'm not sure what all goes into this, but yeah, let's send out the invitation and we'll see if we can just control the field, find out what everybody wants, and then reach a decision from there. We can't make a decision with incomplete information.
Hey, Kira, and I'm sorry, Tim. How do we say your character's name again?
Jorak.
Hey, Kira and Jorak. Do you guys have anything to share about either Mr. R or Mr. X? I mean, I know we met Mr. X in the pizza place, but have you guys run into Mr. R?
Yes, we encountered him. He was unpleasant.
What do you mean unpleasant? That can mean a lot of things. That's not very specific. Did he do anything? Say anything? Anything that gives us a hint as to how he's thinking?
I have seen unpleasant father figures before, and he is one of them.
Might have just caught him on a bad day.
Yeah,
No.
that doesn't really give us anything. Okay.
But you said he
It was worth a
false.
check.
Did you talk about anything important?
Mm. He bribed us.
Oh! Well,
Offered a reward.
which
but
as
did-
most
okay.
fathers
Which
would
is
do if they were looking for
bribery.
their son.
I feel like I'm losing it. That is in fact bribery. Offering a reward is bribery.
Kira,
Well,
not
Was-
every
Yes.
so sometimes rewards are given as to incite people to go do a task. I know that a lot of times you operate by the presence of you should just do a thing to do it, but unfortunately not a lot of people do, and so sometimes rewards are put out. It's not meant to be a shady thing. It's a cultural difference.
True though
Was-
that maybe he was not doing it out of the goodness of his heart.
maybe he was bartering, offering
No.
you something in exchange for helping Ralphie.
Spending a lot
No.
of time trying to figure out the meaning of that, and I think what we really need to be focusing on is, do we have a grill? And if not, do we need to run to the local hardware store and get one?
Give me luck check.
I think
That's a nat 20. What a stupid roll.
All right.
fuck yeah.
All right. Now, a natural 20 luck, right? I'm sitting here. I'm looking at the clock, wherein there are 7 minutes left in our scheduled session time. That's not enough time to have the conversation you guys want to have with this guy. So, there is one thing I could do with the remainder of our time. And I think with the natural 20 luck check, as it's not associated with any particular skill, I'm going to have it happen. Billy, you look outside. There's absolutely a grill out there, and I think Ralphie turns and he opens the fridge, and he goes, I every kind of food that you want, I can just have be in here if you want.
Oh, yeah. Just put in burgers, hot dogs,
Okay.
some potatoes.
Do you want a smoker out back?
And
Well,
ribs.
I'd mess that up.
Should we do
somehow.
burgers
We'll
or
just
should
keep
we
it
do
simple.
impossible burgers? I mean, was that what you meant?
I can do
Because
both.
I mean,
Oh, just do
I
both.
feel like one's a little bit better for nature.
Could you put some salmon in there?
Yeah.
I actually don't really like red meat.
He looks at you, Hanno, and he goes, "It's okay. It doesn't come from animals." And you see it
Oh.
all fills the fridge.
It doesn't come from people, right?
No, I don't think so. Do you?
Okay.
I believe the
It
meat
doesn't
trade
come
was
from
abolished.
living sentient beings, right?
Well, I think there's something I probably should show you.
Oh,
Your thing, Ralphie.
Don't be scared. I'm gonna bring you right back. Okay?
okay.
Okay. Achoo! And with the chew, your eyes open. You are on the bridge of a Legion starship. You can see through the viewport the giant blue baby, the Nepenthe Cybus gigantus, I will call it, surrounded by these mandala lotus-style flower petals. And you can see a sea of ships in front of you. Does somebody want to get on a scanner and try to look for life signs?
It is not my point of expertise.
Oh, sorry. I guess I should maybe start with perception. Just a reroll perception to look around here real quick.
Oh yeah,
9.
buddy. That's a
Bruh. 0.
21.
So Jack,
Yeah.
one of my feats before we started, I changed, but I didn't get a chance to tell you.
Okay.
And I thought it was very in character for my character.
Okay.
Echoing soul.
All right.
What?
What's that?
If I hold on, if I
Biggest feat
roll
I ever heard of.
I love everybody going, "What's that do?"
immediately after you make a d20 and roll a nat 1 on the d20, memories and sensations from your soul's other life threaten to overtake you. Make any constitution saving. I got a d1. That's why I'm bringing this up.
Yeah.
Make a constitution saving roll, DC 13 plus my proficiency bonus. On a fail saved, I'm incapacitated.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So make a con save. We'll call it a
It,
DC
it comes
10.
with like much cooler stuff, but it, like just like
Right. Awesome,
but,
man.
it's like-
No, that goes really well with your character. I love that. Memories, I think you see memories of you like piloting a starfighter. You can't see your own face.
Yeah. Okay, I just made it.
Give me investigation as the image flits through your mind. DC 15 to keep something.
9.
Okay. I will just say you remember having 4 limbs. You remember that you were humanoid. And that it overtakes you in this moment. You don't get anything from anything that's happening around you. Somebody got like a 19. Did Grant roll high?
Oh, I got a 21
I
on
rolled
perception.
Okay.
on a perception a dead 0.
Sick. So Grant, Kira is taken
Keep her
aback.
eyes open.
The captain that you vaguely remember serving under, that you can't exactly recall his name, a human guy, blue eyes, brown hair, kind of nondescript dude, is seated in the captain's chair with his head cocked
Parson?
to one side. You see his eyes are very gray and clouded over. The rest of you who failed, you also see all of your crewmates are in this same position. Some people are like fallen over on the ground. Some people are standing in place, and you can see sweat pouring down their body as they have been standing for God knows how long. Billy, you get to a scanner station. You see there are millions of people in this field. They are alive. About half of them, if this ends, if whatever this field is ceases for any point, will die instantly. Their autonomic functions are being manually run. They're on life support. The other half, if they got proper medical treatment, with a 21, I'm telling you this, they would live. That is not going to happen unless somehow a bunch of really good medical equipment got here very quickly. And also, that requires somehow all of them being released, which it looked like it maybe took something out of. Ralphie didn't want to do that for some reason. So the big takeaway that anyone gets, it's Billy, is if you just end it, basically everyone will die. But you are on a starship with a
My
communications
God.
relay.
Yeah. Yeah. So Billy's going to go to the communications relay and tap it and just say like, "Hey, this is L0, Billy Forrester calling out. Is there anybody out there who can hear this?"
You hear static for the longest time, and then eventually you hear a voice come over the thing. They say, "This is Marjorie Palesco, Senior Medical Science Officer. What can we do for you?"
Hey, Dr. Plesko. Hey, I'm here with a large fleet around this giant plant baby, Nepenthe. I don't, you probably know the name better than I do. I have a hard time remembering stuff, but there's a lot of us, and there's a lot of us here who need help. The people are kind of like slack-jawed, sweating. They don't look all right, and there's a lot of us here, but they do not look okay, and they need I don't know. We need doctors. We need this. This is more than just like a issue that can be handled here.
Gotcha. Okay. Send us your coordinates, and we will try to have as many people out there as we can. How many are we expecting? How many injured?
Would Billy know?
It's 500,000 at least. Like you would guess there are there are thousands and thousands of ships here, each of them with hundreds and hundreds of people on them.
Yeah, you see Billy real quick is scratching on like a notepad. He's like doing the math. He's like, just probably like 500,000, honestly, if I'm being
Okay.
100% transparent.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's pretty rough.
as a senior officer, I'm glad to tell you called the right person. I will get in touch with Lieutenant Sarton, Paldina, have them on it. We can try to be out there. We'll be there in 20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Stay safe.
What do you need? What do you need us to do?
Are they ready to be worked on? Are we facing any danger if we come there?
Do I know that? Can I roll perception?
Roll insight. Everyone roll insight. You're all hearing this conversation. You can all jump in at any time.
I got a 23.
Only a 13.
9.
Okay.
Gross.
With
7.
a 20-something.
Dirty 20.
Okay, with 2 dirty 20s. You both know that, like, you escaped the field because he let you go, and that's dangerous for him. If they come here, they will be in the field. Yeah.
So, right now, you are not safe to come here. There is a field put out. I should mention that we were doing our Blue Mandala trial, and something seems to have gone wrong. We are not within this field.
You hear the computer glitch, and it says, response not recognized. And the voice comes back on again and says, yeah, if you could just send us your coordinates and let us know if we'll be in any danger when we get there. And with your
You're
high
going to be
insight
in-
roll, it's not in
You're
the
going to be
program.
in danger, so wait for me to give you the go-ahead. But please come close so that when I do give you the go-ahead, you can get here quick.
We'll be in range to scan the system, and we'll try to stay just outside of the radius. You said it's Nepenthe Cybes? Is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah, that is what I was
Okay.
trying to say.
Okay, gotcha.
What can I do to help you guys?
Anything that we know about them comes from the same kind of observations that you're probably able to make right now. So we're not sure. Try not to do anything that'll make everyone die. But it sounds like most of your crew is out, so this isn't solely on your shoulders anymore. You have contacted the right person.
Okay.
Do everything you
Right.
can.
Okay, I will.
Good. The communication ends. I think maybe that was all on screen. This woman came up on screen. Blonde hair, curly haired human woman with bright blue eyes. A little bit older, but like not old, like late 40s, early 50s. Cool. As you guys are stood here, do we want to talk strategy real quick before we go?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to somehow disable that field. Do we think Ralphie has anything to do with that, or am I
assume as
misconstruing
much.
things?
Most likely.
I think he's likely to be the one in charge controlling it. If he can let us in and out, he's probably in control.
But as long as he and Romulus are in conflict, then that means that this issue is likely not getting addressed.
So then that's our thing to resolve the conflict between Romulus and Ralphie.
I believe so.
It would seem prudent.
They were
yes.
both called the Two Keys.
So
Well,
perhaps
what if
Oh,
he's
sorry.
No, I'm just pondering. What if Mr. X and Ralphie are the same person? They're just different parts of the same person. Like, what if Ralphie is the id and Mr. X is the ego? What if they're different parts of the same person, and it's just that's why they're fighting, because they have different goals, because they are different parts of the same person?
It stands to reason that this mycelial network comprises many different divergent and contradictory aspects of one central personality.
well,
It would stand
I
to
think-
reason that reconciling them means that this spore cloud could potentially move away without harming anyone.
Which would maybe be why Mr. R was trying to bribe you, because he's part of the brain that thinks that money has value to people. Ralphie's just the one who wants to be happy and is more emotion based. And Mr. X is kind of the logical one who knows that something needs to be done. So how can we appeal to all three of them
Well, in
with your
fairness,
cookout idea?
he didn't offer us money. He invited us on his yacht.
But the essence of value in that seems like it's not quite a rational play. That is some sort of aspect of a personality.
conspicuous consumption.
Well, we don't
So
know
what-
what.
Nasty concept.
How
kind
can
of
we
food does
align
he
all
want?
three?
This network is also composed of those that disappear. Correct.
Yeah.
So it stands to reason that those personalities may be integrated into the network, that aspects of them remain present still. Id est, Romulus, a notorious conqueror, sent adrift, wishes expansion. Makes sense to me.
But did he wish expansion or to control where Ralphie is?
Something certainly wished for expansion. Look around us.
True. Or is
Something doesn't
or
go
is-
this wrong without influence.
so then maybe Mr. R is just the dominant part of the personality, and Ralphie is is being suppressed, and that is why Mr. R wants to find him, because he wants to have guardianship of him to push him in a certain direction to support
It is
his
possible.
goals.
As you all come to several possible theories, your train of thought is interrupted by the sound of approaching footsteps. A feeling of pressure and energy all around you, and somewhere the opening of a door. And that's where we'll end our session. Thanks, everybody and anybody, for watching, listening, being here.
Woo!
Sorry about the 25 minutes where we were miming. It was funny. A pain in the ass. But I think all in all, it went well. We really, truly recovered in 10 minutes. So that's great. Which probably means there was a bunch of shit in there that you didn't need anyway. So, yeah. Anybody got any last words?
Eat
Welcome
your
back.
beans.
No.
Yeah, we're in it for real now. All right. Well, from us to you, do good things, be nice to each other. And
And don't.
you can eat stuff off the ground. Don't.
Don't.
It's dirty.
Pizza
Eat
off the
things
ground
off
is
the ground.
safe. Just wipe the rocks off of
Don't
it.
exclusively look for
True.
stuff to be on the ground. But something being on the ground doesn't mean it's gonna hurt you.
5-second rule.
Always. Yeah, right. Observe this 5-second rule, but if it's been there a while and nobody's gonna touch it, then
50-50.
Anyway,
Fair game.
all right. Well, now it's not monetizable. See ya.